More than 25,000 Florida Citizens Insurance policyholders got screwed over last month when they all received letters in the mail stating they were going to be able to go to a private insurance company with a lower rate. Well, that didn't happen. All the offers got rescinded. And I wasn't even aware this is something that even went on, but after seeing this article, and it's from a news station from Tampa Bay, Florida, I have some really good friends of mine that are currently with Citizens, and I can promise you, they have no idea this kind of stuff goes on, but hopefully they will after watching this video.
We hit 1.412 million policies in Citizens.
Make sure you heard that correctly. That's 1.412 million policies here in the state of Florida, and that's way too much.
Last month, Florida senators got an update from the CEO of Citizens. Tim Serio says Citizens has taken on too many policies. Now, the focus is depopulation, getting people out of Citizens.
So what they're saying right now, the main focus is getting that number down, trying to get more policyholders off of Citizens and onto more private carriers.
Why? Well, fewer policies means less exposure for all of us. If the state-backed carrier cannot pay out claims, all Florida taxpayers would be on the hook.
And that's the big thing about this whole issue is that for every one of us that aren't on Citizens or we don't have Citizens, even if you don't own a home, Florida taxpayers are going to have to flip the bill if we get hit by another major disaster, another hurricane or something, then we're looking at having to pay the bill. It not only affects all the homeowners that need home insurance, it affects us taxpayers.
Are frankly some very good policies in Citizens that could be attractive to the private market for a takeout.
These 5 companies want Citizens customers. In October, Florida's insurance commissioner said they could take up to 184,000 policies.
So they're saying they can take 184,000 policies off of Citizens' portfolio. That's only 13% if there's over 1.4 million policies currently.
Soon, Citizens customers started getting offers in the mail. Broker Robert Norberg says it wasn't all bad.
In many cases, the rate was lower than the actual Citizens rate. So therefore, they felt, okay, great, let's take that new company.
Then the new company took it back. Norberg says at least a dozen homeowners he represents got a letter withdrawing that great offer.
But it is very confusing when the letter comes. So, of course, they were upset. They were like, how can they do this to me?
A Citizen spokesman tells me a company can make you an offer, then withdraw it. If that happens, you'll automatically just stick with Citizens.
So the most important thing you need to remember from this video, especially if you're a Citizens policyholder here in the state of Florida, if you receive a letter from another insurance company with a lower rate, don't get too excited until you actually get the paperwork. Until you get the paperwork, nothing's guaranteed, and you could be in the same situation as these 25,000 policyholders.
But the question is, for how long?
There will be more assumptions coming out of Citizens. They're right back in the pool, so they will likely get another assumption offer, and it may not be lower than Citizens this time.
Okay, so heads up to all Citizens customers. The depopulation process, as we just explained, it includes the step that allows private companies to withdraw offers, and they do it for many different reasons. For example, they might have too many policies in a specific location.
That's a legitimate problem that I just experienced with a property. It was located in a smaller zip code, and there were several private insurance companies here in the state of Florida that would not write any new policies for that particular zip code. And that's the other big issue, condition and roofs. Roofs are killing a lot of buyers right now because most carriers want policies that are under 15 years of age. In other words, they want newer roofs. If your roof is over 20 years of age, you're going to have a hard time getting insurance for new buyers.
Or they might have too many policies of the same characteristic, the age of the home, the age of the roof, and so on. And Keith, we know that insurance companies, they want to diversify their portfolio. They want to spread out that risk.
Okay, that'll do it for this video. I appreciate it. As always, if you have any questions, leave them below. Make sure and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks and have a great day.